Engineer Nicholas Gumbo, Chair Public Accounts, MP for Ariada, and a friend of the committee.
Friend of friends. Friend of the chair.
Sakaja Johnson, member of this committee, and a friend to the friends of the committee.
Abdul Rahim Daud, MP Nordi Menti, and a member of this committee.
My name is Jalson Gaisho here, MP Sobukia, Vice Chair this committee.
Thank you, honorable members. My names are Benjamin Langat, MP for Inamoi, and Chairman to the Departmental Committee on Finance, Planning and Trade. With us also we have a parliamentary staff. Let them also introduce themselves from my far right. Yes.
My name is Dennis Avisai, Principal Legal Counsel International Assembly.
Frederick Otieno, Clerk Assistant.
Nicodemus Maluki, Clerk Assistant.
Evans Wanda, Clerk Assistant.
Nicholas Emergen, Principal Clerk Committees.
Yes, One Auditor General, introduce yourself.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Edward Ouko, the Auditor General of Kenya.
The Honorable Chair and members of the committee, my name is Otiende Amolo. I appear as the advocate for Mr. Ouko.
I assume the people seated behind you are your friends, and just like also we have our friends in the other side of the committee. So, members, we want to start this session. Mr. Auditor General, welcome to this session. I'm sure you know the reason why you are here. You are here because of a petition which was received in the National Assembly some times back. And we are required to, of course, listen to both sides. In the morning, order. Those of us in mobiles, please switch them off or put them on. The petitioner was here in the morning, and of course, under rules of natural justice, you are the person accused, and you have all the rights to respond, deny, or of course accept. So that's why you are here. I have seen your presentation. And some advocates' letter inside. I'll just want to give you an opportunity just to tell us how do you want us to proceed, because I'm seeing you are in the first place you are challenging the petition itself, whether it is properly before the committee or not. But I've also seen you have proceeded again to answer the allegation. So, you know, it is better if you handle the question of admissibility of the petition, and then we proceed, because I think, or we save time by going to the questions direct. So I don't know. You seem to be saying if I fail in this, then we go to this.
Yeah, thank you, Chair, and thank you, honorable members. Most of the time I've sat here, of course, I've sat as you say, maybe a friend of the committee. Today, I don't know, I'm sitting as what, but as I understand it, it's a quasi-judicial process of being accused. There is a petition, as you've said. Now, you will appreciate why I'm here with my counsel, because I got advice on what does quasi-judicial mean. And I thank the committee, the chair, for accepting me to get counsel from my lawyer here. And with that remark, I would really say that I would like him to make some preliminary remarks, which I have agreed to and which I've asked him to make on my behalf. I hope it won't be long. Be that as it may, I'm here to answer, fully here to answer to most of the issues of any substantive nature to the committee. Now, my view is that I'm at peace with this petition. And why am I at peace with this petition? Because I think it's malicious and it's bordering witch hunting. It's bordering witch hunting because of planted things within my office.
Yeah, I think just before we go there, you will have all the time to say whatever you want to say. But I want to understand you. Are you challenging the petition itself in the manner in which it has come? Because I've seen you saying the petition was received on 14th of February 2017. Then you have demonstrated how it was initially fast-tracked. Then you have said the petition was received by the Office of the Clerk on 14th of February, and the Clerk and Speaker appear to have committed it to the committee without a preliminary inquiry as to whether merits further consideration contrary to law and the standing orders.
Can I answer?
Then you are saying the respondent is aware of precedent and practice before committing a petition for inquiry. They have been reviewed for sufficiency and legality by the clerk and subject to advisory committee to scrutinize and establish if it merits the substantive inquiry for removal under Article 251 of the Constitution. But I just wanted to, I don't know, maybe I...
Yes, sir. I think I was just making a preliminary remark. And as I said, there is also this remark from me, and I'm just saying this petition is malicious and is bordering witch hunting. And the reason why I say that is maybe it's going to be made clear by the preliminary remarks which I've asked my lawyer to make, if you allow me, sir.
Thank you, Honorable Chair and Honorable Members. I'm also happy to appear here in a different capacity. Previously, I've appeared as Ombudsman, and I was being asked questions. Now I'm acting for Mr. Ouko, who's being asked questions. Mr. Chairman, to answer your question directly, first is to indicate that when the petitioner received that skeleton of a petition without any document, the petitioner did, the respondent, Mr. Ouko, has prepared a detailed response, which we took the liberty of providing 30 copies, because we were advised members of the committee at 29, and we assumed the office of the clerk would need one more. And we had provided 3 earlier, so that's a total of 33, which it was the intention of the respondent to rely on. Assuming all members have it, Honorable Chair, you will see that that response is in 4 parts. There's the first part that deals with the preliminary observations, some of which Mr. Ouko was making. There's the second part that deals with procedural improprieties by the petitioner. What we are saying that the petition is fundamentally flawed, and with the practice of this National Assembly, such petitions before have been summarily rejected. And we've demonstrated, we've included letters from the clerk, letters from the speaker in similar circumstances. And the third part of what we are saying, the respondent is saying, is that this is a very unique petition that was fast-tracked against the law, against the Constitution, against the standing orders, against the Public Petitions Act. But having said that, and all those are preliminary, Mr. Chairman, you ask why then do we go to answer to the substantive petition? We were conscious of the time constraints of the committee, and it was our intention, as also indicated in the letter that we filed with you, Mr. Chairman, yesterday, that we would raise those preliminary issues in their detail and hope to persuade you that there is no reason to go to the substantive part of this petition because it is inadmissible. And if we succeed in that, then we would save the committee's time and everybody else's time without going to the merit. But if we fail in that, then we did not want to seek a further adjournment that now let us go and respond to the substance. So the last part, which is part 4D, which is part D, is where the respondent now answers to the specific allegations that were made. And so that's how we had proposed to proceed. But Mr. Chairman, having therefore